feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Vampire Diaries. This is season 6, episode 20. I delete my
Happy home for you.
So last episode we left off with Caroline. She's getting her emotions back, which is good. She's probably gonna go through all those feelings.
Everything that she did.
Yeah. Damon decided that he's going to take the cure, which, by the way, I want to thank everybody in Patreon, especially Libby, because she cleared it up for me. I completely forgot that Silas last season sucked out the cure from Catherine, so that's why she started aging. So the cure would work on Damon. Okay, so I was thinking this is so stupid. Did they forget about something? But I forgot about it.
I know some people also are saying so many people could get confused at this point. But also I think it's because, we react to 11 other shows.
Yeah.
So of course we're gonna get stuff mixed up sometimes. So that's.
But in their defense, though, I kind of feel like they should have brought that shit up, because I feel like I imagine it goes week by week and then it's summer. I imagine someone probably would have forgotten that, so they probably should have mentioned that little aspect.
What?
That that Catherine got the cure sucked out of her. That's why she aged.
Well, they are assuming that you know everything.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Or remember everything.
Yeah. So just one little dialogue maybe would have helped. But so I guess that is a good thing that Damon and Elena could be cured together. So what he'll have to do is she'll have to take it first, then he'll have to suck it from her. So she won't age, but no one can suck it from Damon, I believe, because then he will start aging and he will die. So that's what you have to do, which is pretty cool.
But I don't think Damon wants to do that.
Well, Damon said he's going to go be human for her.
Yeah, but you know what? You shouldn't have to change yourself, and that would be him changing himself. And I think he would.
Well, isn't that a relationship? Don't someone always try to change someone?
I'm okay. There's a big difference between changing
one or two
something
things.
Small, but this is a big decision.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not like no, this is a big decision,
and
I don't think he should do it. If he wants to do it, he can do it for himself, not because he's in love with someone.
I think he is, but also I kind of feel like this is my personal feeling. I feel like he had a whole season to think about it, because remember last season he didn't want to do it. So I feel like it's not an impulse thing. I feel like he probably would have. I think he probably thought seriously about it.
I don't know if he would make a good human.
That's a different question.
I don't think he would. Elena is not the best vampire.
Yeah.
This has already been discussed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to be honest, I think you're right. I think that
Elena is better as a human, and Damon is better as a vampire.
And shit, I mean, right now they think everything is lovey-cutie because they're both fucking vampires, but when they're both fucking humans and
reality's gonna set in, and you have to do more hard work, right?
Compel everyone for everything, especially Damon. I feel like he compels a lot of more people than Elena does. So I could easily see him resenting her at some point about I did this for you or something like that.
Also, I'm really excited about Matt, and I never thought I would say that, but I enjoy what they're doing with him right now.
Yeah,
I feel like he's oh man, it's not like he's anti-vampires or anything, but I think he's tired of giving them a free pass, right? So I like that because it's given us some sort of reality, right?
Yeah.
Of
you got that a little bit at the beginning of the season too. I thought they was gonna go that way. And I think you're right. I 100% agree with what they're doing with Matt, because if I was Matt's shoes and after Caroline threatened to fucking kill me, I'm in the hospital, and I think he's refused to take Elena's blood because I think he's kind of anti-vampire. I don't think he's going to fucking start hunting them down and killing them.
No, but he wants.
He doesn't want nothing to do with them.
Well, he wants it to be more fair, right?
Yeah. And to be honest, though, can I say something? I mean, they're all out of high school. Don't you start losing your high school friends any fucking way after high school? So I mean, at this point,
they just grow apart. It's just how life is.
If I was mad, I would probably leave Mystic Falls and just leave them, because I don't think there's nothing here in this town holding it here. He doesn't
Well,
have
he's
no
gonna
family.
be a deputy.
Oh, I guess you're right. He
So,
is
I mean,
going to be
he's
something.
doing-
But personally, I would just leave the town and become a sheriff somewhere else. I feel like there's too many vampires, too many things. But he's also a good person. He probably wants to protect the town. I feel like a good way to protect the town is tell everyone that there's fucking vampires. There you go. Or do what Bonnie's dad was doing, which I thought was very smart. I think it was season 4, where he put Ravane throughout the entire like water system, so no one could be compelled. You know, which I thought was very smart.
Yeah.
So there's some ways where I found maybe he could help the town. If now I'm thinking about it. Anyway, let's just dive into it. Here's the full video. Check out the intro. We'll link to the description down below, and let's dive in.
Soon.
Can I say something? Who the fuck do grading papers in the middle of the dark like this?
Well, maybe they don't have time. They have late classes.
Bobby, wouldn't you want to have the whole lights on instead of just one little night light?
They don't believe in electricity. They just
Okay.
they just have the
To make it more scary.
yeah.
Oh shit.
What's this about?
I'm here regarding Professor Saltzman. I understand you two are engaged to be married?
Something wrong?
Nope.
Oh, is he a stripper? Yeah.
Everything is just right.
She's by herself though. You do it with other people. Oh, okay. I'm like, where is everyone else?
This is her job. She can get fucking fired.
Yeah, is she even on break?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm still waiting for my medication. Oh yeah, okay, so it's he gets a big ass party and she has to work on her shift.
Although hers does seem kind of lame compared to his.
I mean, for my sister, it's for her bachelorette. She wants something simple like this.
Yeah.
Not everyone wants a, you
Yeah.
know, like.
So are we gonna talk about it? Damon Salvatore stands in front of you and tells you that he wants to become a human again. Wouldn't you freak out? I needed some time to process. I mean, 24 hours ago, I didn't even think it was possible to become a human again.
Elena guzzles it, goes back to her old human self. I feed her, and as long as no one sucks it out of me, then we grow old and die.
Okay, there you go. See,
There.
that was what I wanted.
Screw up. Think, you're writing checks your ass can't cash, alright? Now you're getting cold feet. Are you projecting? Seriously, I want to be with Elena.
So they're both
Do you honestly
taking the plunge, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
But if I was
Damon.
David, I'd get the fuck out of Mystic Falls because you can't take no blood or nothing like that. You can't become a vampire at all. So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot she went to killing people. I would say I was a busboy for a couple of different places, and we weren't allowed to cook stuff.
yeah. You don't
until-
bust until they're
Yeah,
gone.
they're gone. Yeah.
Oh, mother. I think it's time you and I have a talk.
You're like
This
in
is
the, I'm
entirely
doing something right now, son.
What is this? Some kind of mother-son bonding experiment?
No. You made your feelings for me perfectly clear when you had to spin a web of lies to snap my humanity back on.
I assure you, I'm fine.
You know, Enzo told me a lot of things, including that after losing all hope of getting your friends back, you went off the deep end last night. But,
There's nothing to talk about.
you know, personally, when I start feeling like I'm gonna go over the edge, I begin to salivate in the back of my mouth. The world around me falls apart, and all I can hear is the pulsing of someone's blood. And all I feel is that it belongs to me.
Is she out and about? Lock her ass up and rejoin the party, brother.
Yeah, I will if it comes to that. Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, he's gonna tell her. Tell her.
Tomorrow.
Don't she have like superhero?
See, well, that's my cool missed opportunity. Perfect time to tell your brother you're hanging up your fangs with a pair of khakis. I have no idea what you're talking about. Guess you're busy. Well, with the prospect of taking a cure, no point in agonizing, we won't go through with it.
See, Enzo doesn't think he's gonna do it.
You.
Yeah.
You're selfish, Damon. Being human isn't what you really want. From someone who you left to burn to death in order to save your own skin. No one changes that much. Not even under the magical influence of Elena Gilbert.
I actually agree with Enzo on that.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just clearing my head. I asked the girl a really big question last night. She just sort of left me hanging.
What a flake.
Teaching you how to divert an instinctual impulse into a socially acceptable activity. Look, it's either this or squirrel blood, unless you're a rabbit person.
My friends are gone. Let me grieve.
Your grief is attracting a lot of attention, and you're lucky I'm not Damon because you would be locked in a cell by now.
Ripper pep talk.
Reformed Ripper.
You're my mom. That's why I'm helping you.
This relationship is worth
Oh,
saving.
he's trying to see if it's worth salvaging. Yeah.
You were the only one who was able to flip my humanity back on,
Damon fed me a story.
and it worked. All I'm
Yeah,
saying is
but it was a
maybe
lie
deep
though
down,
because she didn't mean it.
Yeah.
you still feel something.
So when I look at you, it's not that I don't love you. It's that I'm reminded of that pathetic woman. When all I want to do is forget that she ever existed.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's a slap in the face to your kids though.
Start over. Clean slate. And let me help you get through this. We can start something new.
You never could look me in the eye when you were telling me a lie.
Oh my god. Now he has to clean up this mess. He has to compel everyone, or I don't
Love
know.
it up here.
So,
Did you mean it when you told me you'd take the cure? Or were you just afraid that you were going to lose me?
honestly, a bit of both.
Being a vampire.
Yeah, I can see that.
And we're not going to be happy if you resent me for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sexy when I'm resentful. I want to show you something.
Where are we going?
Well, down for starters, unless you want to wuss out and take the stairs. Talking about.
Oh, you gonna tell him about his brother?
That's right.
He's gonna tell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damon has the cure, and if we're to believe his bluster, he plans on taking it with Elena. Damon's word, or we could split up and find your mum before she rips their heads off.
Bonnie destroyed something very dear to me. And now all I feel is insatiable hunger.
I didn't do it to spite you, Lily. I did it to keep Kai trapped.
Surely there's another way to rescue my friends.
There is no other way. And even if I could help, I wouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good for you, Bonnie.
She's probably strong enough to do it though, because she dealt with witches, werewolf, or
Now let it go.
vampire witches, or whatever the
Get
fuck.
out.
Oh, good for her. Oh, did she stop? Oh, she hears the two heartbeats. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh!
Look to you.
Because I think she heard two heartbeats.
Yeah.
But I thought she meant, I said two, like, because of hers and the baby, but she probably is, so those three heartbeats. If I was Elena, I wouldn't want him to take it.
What's going on there?
Well, she,
I love you.
Till death do us part.
Oh yeah, I have to mention, they're not even married yet, huh? This is this boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Oh, she did take it.
yeah, I think I knew it was going to happen.
I kind of feel...
Oh, did she get her memories?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'm
what
so
happened.
happy.
I'm getting my memories back. Damon, the cure. It undid the compulsion. It's not healing.
Okay, so you're
Damon,
here.
it's not healing. That means it works. It works.
Do not take that cure.
What? How do you even know about
Lily got away from me, so it's a really bad time to be a human.
Great.
I didn't have to turn into this person. I kept her at bay for so long. But my sons, they ruined everything.
Oh, if she sucks the tequila out of her, she'll become human.
You're human.
You don't want to feed on me.
If you feed on her,
Yes. Elena. I do.
No.
she'll become... Oh, shit.
So were you gonna tell me, or was it just easier to be your normal dickish self?
What do you think?
I think being a human is the last thing you want.
I want to be with Elena, Stefan.
You have any idea what it feels like for me? To have to hear it from Enzo, to have no say as to whether I lose my brother or not.
Of course I know what it feels like. What do you think I'm gonna tell you?
Because you could probably talk him out of it.
You'll find out.
I'm a mess.
In a few days or months or years, I feel different.
No.
Does it matter if I'm alone? Terrified of falling off the edge.
Well, you
Well,
won't be
that's
alone because you
first
have
of all,
yourself.
that's the life of a vampire, though,
Yeah.
isn't it? I mean, a lot of the times they are sad.
Oh, she would kill herself? Well, to be honest, yeah.
You don't want to do that.
I think she should.
Please don't do that.
Oh, I sound like South Park. Do it. Without-
Just do it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You still care about her.
I mean, I wouldn't do it in front of Stefan. That would be traumatizing.
That would be traumatizing.
Yeah.
You always have such pretty eyes.
Damn. Is she trying to kill him?
Oh. Damn, that just escalated so quickly.
Twins. Okay. More the merrier.
Oh no, that's a bad thing. Good for the covenant and all that
Even to
bullshit.
try. My family's gonna try and take them from us.
Yeah.
And your Gemini twin merge is the only thing that can strip kindness power.
We won't let them find out.
Yeah.
Because after the wedding, we're gonna disappear.
Oh, they're gonna leave.
We're gonna go somewhere where your family can't find us.
Clark.
You know.
And I'll do anything to save my family and get her away from her crazy ass side of the family. Just look at the bright side. Go Thanksgiving dinner.
You like it when you come to Thanksgiving dinner with my family.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about his side.
Sure you are.
I remember the moment that we met, the moment that we fell in love, how much I didn't want to love you, but it was like I was being swept up into a current. I was consumed by it. Be human with me.
You know, I used to miss being human. Now I can't think of anything more miserable on earth.
Yeah.
You walked away from me because you didn't want me to change your mind, because you don't want this.
Well, people change their mind all the time.
You
Yeah.
haven't thought this through.
He can
This
change his
is
mind
how
next
you
month.
can
Yeah, that's
insert a
true.
human
You need to-
life.
Don't tell me what to think.
Okay, fine. What about Stefan? What does he think?
I don't care what Stefan thinks. I've made up my mind. I'm not gonna have him drown me in a fountain of guilt and have me change my mind.
Damon, I love you. I'm not trying to hurt you. But I can't let you do this. Not before you've let everyone in your life try to talk you out of it, including you.
No, earlier, you asked me what it'd feel like to have something I cherished for 150 years ripped away from me. I'd be devastated.
That was his brother.
A little late to win me over.
It's never too late. That's the upside of eternity. You'll be my mother for the next century. And one after that, and one after that. One day, you'll see me as your son.
Good for him. He's taking the high road, you know.
You have no idea what devastation feels like.
Yeah. But you will.
But you will.
Yeah. The writing's on the fucking.
Ugh.
I want my friends back.
I mean, were they that special? Can't you just find some new friends?
Oh, this guy. Somehow he's getting out.
It's time to get the hell out of this place.
Yeah. This episode was, yeah, it was alright. I mean, I think that there were obviously the big standout moment is Elena turning human again, which
And she got her memories.
yeah, got her memories, which I think is pretty cool.
It would have been nice if Lily's mom didn't like interrupt the moment.
Yeah.
You know, it would have been nice if there was a good like 5 minutes
But again,
going through the memories,
they're
them
my
being
guys, yeah.
cute. You know, but then she had to mess it up.
I feel like the characters kind of repeat the same mistakes, but in a different way. You know, like I feel like having this mother around is a little too risky. Call Me Heartless, I kind of feel like what they need to do instead of having her in that room is probably keep her like, you know what they did with the tomb thing? But again, that's torture probably. Now I'm thinking about it. Or they could have her take the cure, you know, with Elena, then she'll turn human. Then just make sure no one takes the cure from her, you know? Like, so she'll still live, you know?
Okay, so do you remember, I mean, there's been multiple times where Stefan or Damon has been in that cell
Yeah.
and they weren't getting along, but now look at them. They're brothers and they love each other. So maybe eventually this mom might be, they have no family, but now they have this mom.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a gift, but I mean, it's like they have to train her, right? To,
But I just feel like, to me personally, I feel like she's kind of a lost cause, but only because she's just so obsessed with her friends. And I feel like she said it earlier in the
Make new
episode.
friends.
Well, yeah, I know,
I don't
but
see the
again,
issue
she's
here.
just too obsessed with those older ones. She doesn't care, So, I kind of feel like she's going to do something to fuck her over. And me personally, if I was Stefan, even if I let her out, I don't know if I'll 100% trust her, Like, I feel like I'll be sleeping with one eye open.
Remember, that's how Damon was in
Yeah.
the beginning. Like, I didn't trust him either. But eventually,
Damon is different because he had, he wasn't like a Ripper. That's number one. He's not a Ripper. She is, and I feel like with her friends, I guess friends is what hold her. Damon, I feel like, he's changed over time. I guess,
Well, Bonnie says they can't get out,
Yeah.
but Kai is like, oh, it's time to go home. So
Yeah.
maybe find a way out, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I think Alark, I think him and his baby mom, they need to just leave. I think it's smart, because twins, that family's all crazy. I mean, I guess it runs in the family. I think he probably should have known. She is a twin herself, and I don't know. I feel like, have there ever been just one set, or not one set, but one regular baby? So I kind of feel like she probably should have known that she's gonna have. Is this big chance that she's gonna have twins? But leaving, I think, is good. I don't know if they could track her though. That's the question. Like,
Well, they should. I mean, I would leave.
yeah, I think it's very smart. Could they go to like Hawaii or something? I don't know. Go on a private island. I don't know. But also, I was thinking about ways too, because I kind of feel like Enzo. I feel like he could fuck it up too with the mom. Right, go back to the mom. I kind of feel like he'd come in. I think what David and Stefan should do is do what they did with Elena back in season 2. I think they need to have a human, register that house so any vampire can come in and out of that house.
Yeah.
Because right now it's not the safest place in the world. It needs some sort of protection. So I would have invited the mom in. Do not invite Enzo in. The hardest part is probably finding a human. I think Bonnie is probably more I would assign a name to her because I feel like David and Bonnie kind of grown since
They have.
So I think she'll be like a logical choice. Or now that Elena is what's called again.
I'm hoping they get some Caroline next episode because we didn't get her.
Well, I think it's important that we didn't get her this episode because she's still dealing with her emotions.
I know, but I want Caroline.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to defend that.
No,
I want
I
her.
haven't heard it either, but I feel like this episode was a little too crowded to have her.
I
deal with
know,
her
but I
emotions.
like Caroline.
To be honest, too, I feel like these seasons aren't getting ridiculously long anyway, so I feel like not forcing Caroline's storyline at this point would be kind of too much. Anyway, this was an alright episode. If you're going to the full reaction, check out the Patreon, links in the description, and we'll catch you guys.